Well, hello everybody. Sorry for the delay in getting another video out. But we're here now, and that's what's important. Got home from work not too long ago. Thought, you know what, it's time to start creating things again. Apologies if there's some thunder in the background, it's a little spooky outside at the moment. Much like this is a little spooky. But we're gonna get into it and we're gonna have a good time. And that's what's important. And there's continue. Where are we? We are a little away from the Mansion of Eyes. We need to do that in order to start getting patriarchs. Okay. We do have some ancillaries we can mess with. Never mind, we already have them. Cool. Alright, but we do have a little bit of movement left over. Excellent. Yuri has a little bit of movement. Let's
impossible.
Just start that process. New building available. Let's spend a little bit of money. Fort Dervengard, let's get you, because you got 2 growth. We can grab you a tier 3 outpost, tier 3 capital. Claw Reach. Let's go ahead and give you a 2nd economic building. And gonna go to 3. I would like some Streltsy eventually, so we're gonna go ahead and grab the barracks to go into a bivouac, into a cantonment. Okay. But we do want that. This particular, Claw Reach is limited. Their capital building is limited to a tier 3 building. So if we build something that has more spaces above it than tier 3, we're just not going to be able to reach that. Whereas if we go over here to Fort Dervengard, let's go ahead and cancel that. This one goes up to tier 5. So we can totally get there with our cavalry. Eventually get Warbear Riders. Little cavalry thing right here. I got this one going because it's cool. The Urson Totem all the way. Oh, that's right. We had to do this as a mission. That's right. To cleanse the corruption of there. That's right. Beacon. Go ahead and increase Beacon. And you know what? Let's get some more money going. Cause this army is gonna get pretty expensive, pretty quick. And then Kislev Refuge. More money. Let's also grab a fire pit and start getting some recruitment cost reduction. Yeah, that minus 2% over the course of the entire game will come in handy. Alright, bunch of construction completing. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Upgrade, please. That'll be a while.
Spread Urson's influence.
Alright, let's keep marching forward. Keep upgrading our stuff. What do I want? Okay, so this is a bit of a unique situation, because there's also these blue buildings, advanced military buildings. And this line here will add melee defense for all of our foot units. This one here will add melee attack for all of them. And this one here will add ammunition. I would like more ammunition. More ammo is always good. Especially when most of your units are foot soldiers. Because it's all going to be for the Cassars, Armor Cassars. Got Cassars over here, Armor Cassars over here. And then eventually, which is kind of why at Claw's Reach we're doing this one so we can get Strutsy. Those guys will have more ammo, and those guys are terrifying when they get going.
We came upon ruins. A village of hide tents dominated by a totem of a white crow. They belonged to Northmen, enemies of Kislev, who worshipped Sinch. On the ground, smeared in blood, was the emblem of the traitor Slavin Kerns. His army had slaughtered the tribe. No mercy was given, but I felt no pity. In these unforgiving lands, would the Northmen have treated us any different?
I'm gonna go ahead and bury them. I think we're not monsters, and we're gonna bury the dead proper.
Prince Yuri.
The markings on the bodies. I've seen them before.
Have you, Garruk?
Runes of chaos. Kerns branded them with dark prayers.
How can you read them?
He took his journal from Dervingard. It deciphers the symbols.
The White Raven has... It's really interesting.
Onward, into
Just as
Tsinchian lands.
As an agent of Sinch. Alright, for Dervingard, let's get more ammunition rolling. Let's go ahead and just kind of click through and upgrade all the buildings. Let's get back over here. Alright, construction complete.
Changers lands.
Oh, we got this guy. He's new. Cool, yeah. More income.
Through the maze.
Okay. We got a new mission. Target an enemy's settlement, army, or hero with one of your Ice Maiden abilities.
Of only the changer.
Okay, so we're gonna grab
Yes.
Ice Maiden.
It disrupts my studies against Winter's wishes.
Okay, I guess she really doesn't want to leave the army. Bunch of construction finishes.
I will find you. God there.
Alright, we have the Ice Maiden selected. We're gonna make her... Cool. Okay, she can't do that.
A waste of my skill.
No.
Foolhardy.
I would love to do the mission.
Listening.
Gliding forth.
Thank you.
It disrupts my studies.
Oh, I can't target their walls because they don't have walls.
Frost Maiden.
Okay.
Ignore the eyes.
We're actually just gonna have Yuri skip his turn right there so the Frost Maiden can do her thing. Kislev Refuge. We can start upgrading that. And there that is. Head back over here. Alright. Let's get this Frost Maiden.
Which to be?
Yes, please assault that unit. 48% chance.
Strike at their heart.
Bam! Trial complete. ends in failure. But she ranks up. And we can recruit Ice Guard with swords. Hell yes. And that will also give us... She gets 1 skill point. Let's get Frostblades. Yeah, I like that.
Kislev's prince.
Alright.
Yuri. Garrick. This is unwise. In uncharted territory. I forbid it. Impossible.
Frost Maiden.
Man,
I
this is
control
not as
the
smooth as I'd
frost.
like it to be, but oh well. I can build a lumberyard. Hell yes, I would like that, please. And that is the end of the turn.
Further north.
Maiden of the Frosts.
Let's bring the
Gifts of
Frost
wisdom.
Maiden back.
Yes? Our son, are you listening? Garrick, this is unwise.
Alright. Yeah, let's give this one a fight. Let's give this one a fight. Let's see, we got... some iridescent hoarders we're going to go up against. Pretty good range, pretty good ammunition. Got some blue hoarders. Terrible ammunition, but there's a lot of them. We have some cavalry and some air units. But we also outnumber them pretty hard. We have a good solid front. We have a good solid amount of dudes. We've got the Armored Hussars spears, which have a lot of anti-large capabilities, so those cavalry are just going to run into a big wall of spears, and then they're going to have spears thrown in their face, so I'm not worried about them. We also have a significant amount of our own cavalry to really start tying up their back line, and our front line is straight up tougher. So that'll be fine. And we'll have a new settlement. I'm convinced the Enchantress Zora is a spy for... I can't read it. I'm sorry, I should have read that. Well, you can read it. You can pause it on your end. Alright, we have this big 4-pointed map to go after. There's a central bit. There's a couple of entrances, none of which look safe, and none of which are super duper close to control points. So we'll probably make for this one here, and then head straight for that key. Now we do have enough to split this into a couple different patterns and really just not... We could hit it from all 4 sides if we really wanted to, I think. Yeah, you know what? Let's go for it. We'll grab a front line, 2 spears, 2 Hussars, and a cavalry, and Yuri. And we'll swing around to this entrance. Group them up. Alright, get the Queen, or the Frost Maiden. The other front line. Grab 2 spears. Grab 2 spear boys. And another cavalry. We will come over to this entrance here. Group them up. And everyone else, we'll just do 3 groups here. And because this group is missing a lord, we're going to make sure they get their light war sleds. Okay. I'm gonna actually put another spearman over here. There we go. Start the fight. Pause the fight. Alright, and they have decided to meet us at every point. Excellent. So they have 1 unit of blue horrors over here. And regular sword infantry here and here. Alright. So Sark Guard. Have them make for their blue horrors. Have the cavalry beat them there. Spearmen left, spearmen right. Let's get our archers for this unit. Don't want them in the fight, but I do want them right up into it. And let's get Yuri just charging in there real quick. That's right. And we can just call lightning. I forgot that Yuri can do that. Ooh, lag spike. Big ol' lag spike there. Alright, I want to go over here, please. Alright, what do we have here? We have a single unit of swordsmen. Go ahead and have our own engage. Cavalry as well. Oops. Wrong people. Have you engage there. Have you engage there as well. All of our ranged will kind of engage with the sky people. Cavalry in. Move on over here at group 2. Alright, and we have blue horrors, cavalry, and swordsmen, and more blue horrors in the front. Go ahead and swordsmen to that group of blue horrors, spearmen to the cavalry. Get y'all in there. Get y'all over there. You're not part of the group. I keep screwing up and clicking in. Excuse me, clicking into group 3 when I'm messing with group 2 stuff. It's real silly, but oh well. Right, you, I need to come in and do that. Alright, that's group setup. Who is coming across the battlefield? Let me make sure my lines are correct. Is it this guy? No. That's it. Because I did fuck that guy's line up. Cavalry. Okay. Just get in there, bud. Alright. I think everyone's lines of attack are good now. Gonna go ahead and hit play. Check in over here and see how this turns out. Mostly curious because Yuri did call down some lightning. Which, there it is. Let's get him involved with these swordsmen. Cavalry is in there taking some fights. That honestly they probably shouldn't, but that's fine. Go ahead and pause it for a second. Cavalry's doing as cavalry does, hitting the swordsman hard. They're fucking off into the distance. Excellent. And over here. Going to go ahead and do a little bit of magic. Go ahead and blow that out. Sort of put the hurt on him.
Defenders of Kislev!
Why aren't you moving? Oh no.
Purge them! Bring them down!
Sons of Kislev! For Mother Kislev! Purge them!
We need you to get in there.
Devise strategy!
Oh, we lost a unit. That sucks. It's over here. Probably that cavalry unit. I'm not very good with Kislev cavalry. Alright, let's pause this for a second. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do some more magic right into that. I would like to select this unit, please. Alright, there we go. Man, we are just not doing this correctly today.
Obey the orthodoxy!
Yuri Barkov. Parsons Yuri.
Follow the bear!
Bring them down!
The motherland's finest!
Frost Maiden.
Yeah, that one hurt.
Frost Command.
Ooh, that's a big lag spike.
Follow the bear! On the march!
Why is there anybody sleeping? There should not be anyone
Orson's
sleeping.
call.
We fight for Ursun!
Alright.
Taking
There.
point!
Get over there.
It serves Kislev!
Get over there. Alright, looks like this front is settled. Alright, let's get back to
I am
group 2.
the Thrall.
Boy, howdy. There's that. Like, we're winning. We are definitely killing them faster than they are killing us.
My God!
But it is medium casualties. Boy, howdy, this hurts.
Hussars!
Especially over here.
Armored Cossars! For the Orthodox!
Let's just force everybody in on that guy. Should have had that doing a hot minute ago, but it didn't. I think we just lost the Frost Maiden.
Kossars! Wolf tough Kislevites! We fight for Ulsun!
Oh boy. Yeah, we did not handle this fight well.
Obey the Orthodoxy!
Alright, took that. Let's Right. Let's get people in over here, please. Y'all come over there. Group 1. Let's get y'all to that point, please. Group 3. Y'all moving to that point. Group 2. Y'all still struggling to finish these guys off. Oh boy, I am bad at this. I am always bad at siege fights. They're not nearly as straightforward as I want them to be. And y'all have the range. Please start shooting. Scooch them a little off to the side. Set the turret over there. Can't hit them. Alright. Another victory point captured.
Obey the Orthodoxy! Slay them!
Have this entire army go after that dude. Okay, they've finally killed over there. And they can get their point.
Taking position! Left!
Alright, they're charging in at that guy. That's great.
March for Kislev!
Let's go ahead and get people over here, please. And I think that will be the win. As soon as we can get some points captured. There we go. Not even. Just ended up killing enough of them. Lost all the cavalry because I'm bad with cavalry. Could have had a close victory, but I had this one instead. But you know what? That's part of learning. That's what this is. And we killed them 4-1. Could have done better. But we didn't. Oh, well. Hell yes. Lost our Frost Maiden, which is bad. Go ahead and occupy that.
What waits in these hidden chambers?
Chest of scrolls. Knowledge to harness.
Leave it! We have no need of dark magic.
We fight alone. We use whatever we can.
Oh, hell yeah, we can do technology now. Hmm. You know, I just kind of want field medicine. I think we're going to take some bad fights, especially if I'm in command. Going to start our tech with field medicine. Takes 4 turns to complete, but we'll get 10% casualty replenishment.
We endure and innovate. Beyond Dervingard.
Yuri... I want you to have upgrade Ursun's Roar. And we're gonna grab another point in firing drills.
Maiden of the Frosts.
Further north. Our son, are you listening?
What happened to the Frost Maiden? I don't
Changes
know.
lands.
But she should have 0 health, and I don't see her
Add
here.
them to the rota.
Which, not great. Get an Ice Guard
As long
unit
as they are
in
loyal.
here, because they're great. Thank you, phone, for giving us a good text message. We're gonna grab a couple
Do
armored
not
Cassars. And now we're out of money.
Yuri, we are not done yet.
We're gonna go ahead and just
So we
fight
fight.
that guy.
Ready to pursue.
Alright, we're gonna move up a little bit.
Uncharted territory.
Building upgrade available. We can look up 3. But we need money. Cool, we got more money. Let's get even more money.
Ignore the eyes.
That guy... Are you still fleeing, my friend? Okay.
Impossible.
Well, he's just gonna get to flee forever, I guess. Alright, cool. We're not actually allowed to re-recruit
Spread
that
Ursun's
Frost Maiden.
influence.
That's neato torpedo. Cool. Got a new lumberyard.
Prince Yuri. Grow my
Since
army.
we can't do that, we're gonna just go ahead and
Good.
let's get another bit of frontline going. Let's get another armored Kossar. He's cool. Alright. And there's field medicine. Yeah, let's grab Bear Whisperer for +1 recruit rank for War Bear Rider units. That'll let us get into this and this and this. And I think we're gonna want to stick mostly infantry. And we have a lot of Cursar bonuses, and most of our units are some form of Cursar. The Armored Cursar with their shields and throwing axes. We got the Armored Cursar spears, which also have range to them, as well as the regular Cursars that are just really good backline archers. Also be able to give those dudes more melee attack, which is great, especially since we have the armored ones in the front. We'll have more ammunition for them. We'll have more missile strength for them, and better reload time. And melee defense. Upkeep reduction. Most of our units are for infantry units. Most of our units are infantry. And yeah, we have a little bit of cav up here, cav tech. And it's pretty good.
We use what we can.
But we've been at this for almost 40 minutes. I think it's time to end the episode here. Stay safe, and have a good day.